Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Ready to go now. And now here's the veteran DH, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike up high. And we're underway in Detroit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Fastball is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him.
Smashed
that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hitting better than .350 this month.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. And that's too high.
1 strike.
Here goes the runner. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perez sizing this one up. He's got it. One down.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup.
Jr.
And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Matt Olson.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs. So you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly. So watch out when he steps in.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Profar leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Acuna punches one foul right side. On the ground to third, Keith. Over to Torres.
That's an out.
And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. The Tigers coming up, no score. Back at Comerica Park. And getting to start, Hurston Waldrop. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
There's the strike. 95 of that one.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
High fly ball, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. One up, one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch.
Second baseman.
Seeing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there's two away.
Batting third, right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Two down, bases empty. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch is outside, ball one. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes Torque to the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. Just missed. Two outs. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground and foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Well struck, right field, going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Second inning set to go. And here's the rookie catcher, Drake Baldwin. Flaherty back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. First pitch misses. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Batting 7, center fielder Michael Harris.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the ground, could be 2. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting 8, left fielder.
Another double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kim at third. Harris over at second with 1 down.
1 ball.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two on, 1 out. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay put and the count moves to 2-1. Two outs, two in scoring position. And now it's filled up. Jerks and Profar on deck for Atlanta. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run's in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the order now. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Profar gets a piece there. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 3 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Riley Green.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. He swings and fouls one off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Colt Keith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-2 now. Up the middle, Kim. On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Tigers are shut down there. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back on to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it goes just foul. So now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. One down, bases empty. Ball 1 there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perez gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman
Here
Ozzie
is
Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to hit. Doubled his first time. And there's the ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson, and Albies is retired. 3rd out. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Ball
Outside,
1, no strikes. That one hit the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. Takes it in for the out.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
One out, bases empty. In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and the count is filled up.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Now batting, designated hitter Parker Meadows.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Flied to right his first time. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Waldrop checks over to first, and he's back. McKinstry stands at first with one out. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ha-Sung Kim. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tarek Skubal getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Paddock, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good job to fight that one off. To third, Keith. Tosses across to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, center fielder Michael Harris the second.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Harris, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So, a man aboard. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And it's even up to Ozuna.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Jack Flaherty picks up the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Flaherty checks over to first, and he's back. Alvarez in the box for the second time. One ball, no strikes. That's to third. Keith handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. Braves strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That one in there across the letters. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He reached on a walk his first time. Fought off foul. Ripped towards third. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman Spencer Torkelson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over
Tigers.
to a new arm, Tarek Skubal.
29.
On for the 30th time
Tarek
this year.
Skubal.
Here's Profar
Leading
now.
off for the
He's been a
Braves, the
great
designated
free
hitter,
agent side.
Jurickson Profar.
And he pumps it a strike.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Chop to third, and that one handled. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Up next
pace.
for Atlanta, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 down, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. 0 for 2 in this one. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Drake Baldwin next to bat for the Braves. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
Now
I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So 2 down, Drake Baldwin, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. Acuna dives back in. Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the inning. Down the left fielder, Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
Waldrop back to work. That one missed.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That missed by a lot. And a full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
batting,
fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Dingler batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Slapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Third baseman Colt Keith.
Now a chance for Colt Keith. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Rolled over to third, Alvarez. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Braves 4 and the Tigers nothing. Top of the 6th
Leadoff
inning.
for
And here
Atlanta,
is
catcher,
Drake Baldwin. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that drops in for a strike. Way outside, 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Perez hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie
Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And now Ha-Sung Kim. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Called strike right there. Out to short, Kim. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boone, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next is the designated hitter, Parker Meadows. First
Ball left
pitch, and he
outside.
just misses. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and out to a board.
Back-to-back singles. Really
Now
nice
batting,
job staying up the middle
second
with his
baseman,
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the
Torres.
pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 1-1. Popped in the air, left field, and there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. And first offering is fouled off. Bunting for a hit. Keith throws to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see
Now
where they were
batting,
playing
left
before
fielder,
laying that
Marcell
one down.
Ozuna.
And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, no waiting around right
Now
there.
batting,
He was
third
ready to
baseman,
swing it on the first pitch.
Nacho
Pretty much just a
Alvarez
textbook
Jr.
double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
1 out. Runner at second. Alvarez now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Grounds one to short. McKinstry slings it across, and he's out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
And now the DH, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Profar gets a piece there. That clips the corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential.
That one ripped left field. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. His second homer this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now batting, right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. It's in and out of his glove. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Stringing them together, that's
catcher,
3 hits in a row.
Baldwin.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tarek Skubal will depart, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching
Chris
for
Paddock
the Tigers.
comes on now.
He's averaging
Number
more than
40.
1 hit allowed per inning pitched
Chris
this season,
Paddock.
and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So digging in, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And delivers outside.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Gets it to first,
Now
and one away in the bottom of the
fielder.
7th.
You hear people talk about
Riley
letting the ball
Green.
travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
0-2.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's a ball.
Well, timing is the key to great
Down.
hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Man, I really like the ability to
Up
bounce
next
back
for
right
the
there after not
Tigers.
getting the call. He probably
Catcher,
should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his
Dingler.
focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Dingler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Tigers fail to make any noise, still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Montero getting cranked up as well. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Now
that.
batting,
Timing on the
the
swing
center
was
fielder,
good. Able
Michael
to shoot the
Harris,
ball up the
the
middle.
second.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. That one's
Ball
upstairs, ball one.
1-0.
There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside
Up
corner
next
for that
for
backwards
Atlanta,
K
left
right
fielder,
there. I think the hitter
Marcell
saw it all the
Ozuna.
way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one hammered but pulled foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. One left for Atlanta, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Number
Dylan
52.
Lee.
This guy's a strike thrower.
Dylan
He's done an
Lee.
excellent job of avoiding walks
Leading
so far
off
this
for the
season.
Tigers,
Now the third
baseman,
baseman, Colt Keith,
Keith.
has grounded out a couple of times. That's off the
that's high.
mark. Ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Right through there. Got him. 1 away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his
Now
go-to
batting,
pitch. Everyone in the
center
ballpark
fielder,
knows it. It's a massive part of his
Wilson
arsenal,
Perez.
and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joey Wentz getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 1-1. Foul ball. To the right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
2 outs, base is empty. Zach McKinstry digs in now. He's 2 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ninth inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, here's the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Paddock back to work. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Montero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Melton also throwing.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Slice down the right side. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now batting.
Far climbs in on that left side. He's already homered here in this one. Clips the corner. Strike 1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. Here's Matt Olson down. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And Olson is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna
And
Jr.
now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. And Acuna retired. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. Braves 6 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
Ripped to third. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's
2
a ball.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Now batting.
And next
right
up for the
fielder,
Tigers, Gary Carpenter. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. On the ground, and this should do it. Jump throw, and that'll do it.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.